name's Dave Bickett. I'm from Park Region Telephone Otter Tail Telecom, serving Underwood area, Fergus Falls area. We've got a CLEC in Fergus Falls that provides a lot of advanced services that we share between all of our companies.
I'm Bill Otis. I'm CEO and President of New Ulm Telecom. New Ulm Telecom is headquartered in New Ulm, Minnesota. It's been in existence since 1905, serving New Ulm and the surrounding rural areas.
I'm Paul Hogue, General Manager at Cross Lake Communications in Cross Lake, Minnesota, right almost dead center, Minnesota.
I'm Dave Wolf. I'm the General Manager, CEO of Gardenville Cooperative Telephone out of Brandon, Minnesota. We've been a cooperative operating in Douglas County since 1943.
My name is Jean Pock. I am with TDS Telecom, and I am the State Government Affairs Manager for our companies in Wisconsin and Minnesota, serving about 50 communities throughout central and northern Minnesota. Places like New London, Monticello, Winsted, Pequot Lakes, and Breezy Point.
I'm Todd Raisler, CEO of Ace Communications Group, and I've been with the company now about 5 years. A little bit of the history of Ace Communications. We started as a co-op in 1950 to provide dial tone to our rural areas. We cover about 800 square miles here at the association level between Minnesota and northeastern Iowa.
Gardenville back in 1995 was the first rural provider of dial-up internet, actually tandeming off of Park Region, which was just down the road. Brought internet access to the Alexandria area first.
We started dial-up in the late 90s, and I remember having a discussion with city leaders, and at the time I think we had 4 dial-up modems to serve the entire town of Fergus Falls, which has a population of 12,000. And we brought forth the discussion that at some point we'd probably need a whole 240 modems to handle that.
What kind of facilitated it or made it a necessity to go to a higher speed is the realtors in town. We were able to show some realtors that, and they used to hire people so they could come in at 5 o'clock in the morning to download their MSL stuff. They were able to take that person, have them come in at 8 o'clock, do it in a blink of an eye, essentially.
Our company started in 1905 and was actually a number of farmers that got together and brought together and formed the company of New Ulm Rural Telephone Company. Over the years, it was a telephone company, and in the 90s, we saw the advent of dial-up internet, and so approximately 1996, we started dial-up internet, and by 1999, we started the DSL, and as people demanded more and more bandwidth, we've improved our system from that point forward, to the point of probably a luxury now to a necessity for businesses and consumers.
With the advent of broadband, which we started to deploy in 2002, which is when DSL technology came about originally. We were one of the first to deploy it. We did so in Fergus Falls to meet the need of a lot of the businesses, and also in our LEC territory. And from that point forward, it's just been a continual migration of our dial-up customers into our high-speed broadband technology.